Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to talk about how to learn to code in Java, why you should and where to start. So let's start. Define your career goals and choose a language. This is the most important advice for anyone who has zero experience in programming and aims to join the developers community. But how can you make a choice? Having no idea which language suits your purpose the most. Wouldn't it be easy if there was a market leader among all programming languages? Then all newcomers could always have safe choice, learn this language, and you will surely be in a high demand. Of course, it's impossible language are tools for handling numerous tasks, but still there is one which can be considered as a stellar choice. It's Java. Java is well-structured, object-oriented language, which can be considered easy for beginners. You can master it quite rapidly as there are many processes and that can run automatically. You don't have to delve into how the thing works in there too deep. Java is a cross-platform language and it allows a programmer to create an application which can be deployed on any device. It's the language of choice for the Internet of Things and the right tool for building enterprise level applications. What is important for a freshman? Java has one of the biggest global communities and high quality documentation. If you have a problem, it's more than likely that the answer is ready there, waiting for you. Two more benefits of Java are vast collection and frameworks that cover most of the challenges you will have to deal with as a junior developer. Finally, it is language with respectable background and promising future. Two uh, latest version and chased with new features were released within 6 months of each other. This helps Java to stand on the front burner and keep the highest position in respectable profession rankings. But even when we are talking about a programming language with a low learning curve, there are plenty of hidden rocks for beginners. How much time do you need to learn which sources to trust, which mistakes to avoid? Let's go all the way through your language experience. So you are new to programming. Congratulations, as you can make use of other programmers' experience and avoid common mistakes in self-education. Here are some frequent lapses. Learning without setting a specific goal. The goal is to win. The estimate the scale and desired level of knowledge in certain programming language. First of all, you should answer a simple question. Why do you need programming? If you are serious about coding and intend to become a Java developer, you will need to study every day for at least 4 or 5 hours. But if you simply want to enlarge your scope, you can choose a more relaxed tempo. Anyway, try not to extend your education for many years to come because technologies evolve while you learn a certain framework or development tool to get a job, it becomes outdated. Reading anything useful that pops up isn't the best strategy of learning. It's okay to make adjustment to general plan. However, not following it at will inevitably demotivate you and attempt to learn too many technologies at once. This subsequent mistake which leads to learning without an end. Don't try to stuff your education plan with too many technologies and tools to avoid burnout. You will need time to process the information and see how everything works on practice. The second one, too much research and theory without practice. Programming is a skill which you can gain only with lots of practice. You will need a serious background theory, but as long as you need only read or watch lectures and courses, you can't really code. Think about it. Nobody can learn how to swim without trying it. You need explanation about above all, you need action. Only plenty of practice will teach you how to deal with everyday programmers' problems. So for example, you will get a habit to check your code regularly and to not let the connected problems to pile up. You will also start with the easiest solutions, then move to more execute, constantly working on the improvement of your code. And the most important, you will get used to coding on a daily basis. Learning to code in isolation. Beginners often hesitate whether you should join online programming communities or attend events, mainly because of imposter syndrome. But remember, nobody wants to bring you down. The programming community is collaborative. This is how numerous data sources appear. They are used to work in a team, and surely all of them were beginners at a certain moment of life. Took a look. There are plenty of forums and web sources on programming. Developers eagerly share their knowledge and are open to collaboration. You can start learning online, get useful hint from more experienced colleagues, and later your first coding project. Being sure that one day you will fulfill and understand all aspects of programming. If anyone discovered pill to take and immediately get skilled at any programming language, he had been in the richest person on the planet. But until then, there is no certain end in the education if you have chosen to be a programmer. Even when you have a job, never stop learning. Things change rapidly in the programming. On the other side, when you are still learning to how to code, try to accept some facts as they are. Do not dig into everything subject, and its background might be too heavy. It's easier to achieve aim step by step now when you know the common mistakes you can avoid them here. Okay. Uh, that's all for today. See you in the next videos. Bye.